I was wrong. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at Ayato's character teaser preview that just got released by Genshin Impact about 15 minutes ago from when we were recording this. All right, so we're going to see what we can expect a little bit more with Ayato. We're going to talk a little bit about his Ascension materials. I did a video where I was predicting his Ascension materials. I'm going to link that right up here in this corner. You guys can take a look at that. I was wrong. Okay, but let's get into this character teaser. Let's take a look at what we have coming up for Kamisato Ayato in 2.6.
The Kamisato clan is just one of countless families in Inazuma. Hence, there is nothing exceptional about my work.
I love his outfit.
I do what must be done to ensure peace and stability for my family. At home, I am the clan head, or brother. In public, I am commissioner. But ultimately, I am just a normal person.
He's so fancy. Talking about normal person. You're a fancy boy.
I don't return home for days at a time. Once the present problems are resolved, there are still future dangers to prevent. This may sound vainglorious, but I do what I do so that everyone has a home to go back to.
There's going to be a lot of people simping for Ayato, I can tell you right now.
Most inconvenient. Time to find shelter.
Huh? Hello, my lord.
What a surprise to run into you here, Ayato.
1 second. I'll go start some tea.
Love his relationship with Toma. Oh, Toma is so cute.
You need to let me stand up.
Oh.
My goodness, you're in high spirits. Thought you'd have a party without me.
No, actually, we came here to make some plans for your birthday.
My lady.
Way to ruin the surprise, Ayaka.
So that's it. The chance to work and to live life. For the sake of these, people will draw their blade.
Ayaka can't keep a secret. Aramaru is amazingly cute, and we love him. He is precious, and we must protect him. How long after the character teaser for Yai did we get the actual gameplay teaser for Yai? Character demo. We see character teaser came out on February 9th. Character demo for Yai came out on February 14th. So about 5 days difference. Hopefully we can expect Ayato's character demo in about 5 days, which would be on the 28th. So 2 days before it goes live. That'd be that Monday before the actual 2.6 version drops. So this coming Monday, fingers crossed, we're going to see a character demo for him.
It feels so you're fine when you're not really
away.
fine.
Let's take a look at his Ascension materials. Everything that we need to farm for him, we can get right now. We don't have to wait until 2.6 for anything. So we got Kamisato Ayato, the young but highly accomplished head of the Yashiro Commission's Kamisato clan. Cultured and polite, he's a man of many ways and means. Yo, he does look cultured and polite, and those sleeves can hide a lot of boba, as we have seen. So we know that he's a Hydro user. We know that he's a sword user. We got confirmation on that. March 26th is his birthday. That means that he literally comes out 4 days after his birthday. We missed his birthday by 4 days, y'all. His birthday is this Saturday. What? Oh my goodness. Chris Hackney is his voice actor. Absolutely love the guy. His voice is fantastic. Now his Ascension materials, of course, we need the Hydro Gems, and then Sakura Blossoms, which I was right about. Handguards, which I was wrong about because we just had Yae Miko who needed handguards, and I thought they'd give us a break, but they did not give us a break, and we do need handguards again. So get back on that handguard grind. Start killing all of the Nobushi. Get that farm route going. Save up your handguards, and then dues of repudiation. That's a hard word to say. Dues of repudiation. We're going to need those. That comes from the Hydro Hypostasis. So start farming Hydro Hypo as well for the dues of repudiation. As far as talents go, I said I thought he was going to use transience, but he used elegance, which does make sense because of Ayaka. Ayaka uses elegance. He's a very elegant man. It only makes sense that he uses elegance. I should have called that one, but I didn't. So elegance are the books he's going to need. So now we have overflowing mastery going on right now. So it's a great time that when Elegance domains come around, you really need to take advantage of that and start saving up your Elegance books for him. More hand guards for his talent ascension, so even more Nobushi killing. And then we need the Raiden hand. So again, Raiden Shogun ascension materials, which is what I thought we would need since Raiden Shogun just came out. So make sure you're doing Raiden Shogun every week so you can save up those talent ascension materials. Kamisato Ayato's hobbies. I had 1 or 2 as a child, but these days most of my time is taken up by my official duties, so they don't count. Some people treat work as a hobby, you say? Goodness me, how very exceptional. I think Ayato would get along well with Ganyu. And probably Kaching. Favorite food, personal preference, variety of the spice of life. In that sense, the milk tea medley they started serving over in the Hanamizaka recently isn't half bad. You should try it sometime. Other than that, I don't have any particular preference when it comes to the food I eat on a daily basis. I have dedicated staff to arrange my daily meal plan, and whatever they serve, I eat. So he loves boba and whatever Toma makes for him. When it comes to pets, yes, I'm definitely more of a dog person myself. Cats are very independent, which has its merits, but you only find obedience in dogs. They'll do whatever you tell them to. What can I say? I suppose I find loyal to be quite an attractive quality. Hey yo, Kamisato Ayato, you starting to sound like you like Toma an awful lot. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it, as soon as I remember what it was. Yeah, new recipe confirmed. Are we getting a boba tea recipe? We better be getting a milk tea medley boba tea recipe. I will only make that. So normal attack, Kamisato art Marobashi. Normal attack perform up to 5 rapid strikes. I love this attack animation. Look at this. He's just a badass. He's just standing there like, yeah, I know you're not gonna hit me. Slash, 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 slash. Just keeps his posture upright, very nice. And then on that last move, going down on his knee for his charged attack. That dash, ooh. All right, and then his skill, Kamisato art Kyoka. Kamisato Ayato shifts positions and enters the Takimeguri Kanka state. After this shift, he will leave a watery illusion at his original location. After it is formed, the watery illusion will explode if opponents are nearby or after its duration ends, dealing AoE hydro damage. So it says if opponents are nearby or after it ends. So that makes me think that if you're surrounded by opponents and you use your skill, then it will explode. Okay. And in this state, he uses his Shunsiken to engage in blindingly fast attacks, causing damage from his normal attacks to be converted into AoE hydro damage. This cannot be overridden. So even if you have a C6 Bennett, this will not override Kamisato Ayato's skill. So his skill takes precedence over all other elemental infusions. And it's AoE damage. That's really cool that he uses his skill and he's doing AoE damage. He's gonna be a fantastic main DPS, I think, and really good at clearing out crowds. I'm excited to see how he deals in the Abyss. It also has the following properties. After an attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt based on Ayato's current max HP. So he scales off of max HP with his skill. That's interesting. The initial maximum number of stacks is 4, and 1 stack can be gained every 0.1 seconds. This effect is dispelled when the skill ends. So his skill scales off of his max HP. His resistance to interruption is increased, and he can't use charged or plunging attacks while he's in his skill. So you can't plunge and you can't charge while he's in his skill. Similar, that's interesting. He's a Hydro user, and just like Child, he can't plunge in his skill. Child can't plunge in his melee stance, and it looks like when Ayato is in this state, he also can't plunge. It will be cleared when he leaves the field, and using it again while in the state will reset and replace the pre-existing state. And then, of course, his burst. Tsuyu unveils a garden of purity that silences the cacophony within. While this space exists, Bloom Water Blades will constantly rain down and attack opponents within this AoE, dealing hydro damage and increasing the normal attack damage of characters within. So this is going to be really interesting too, because it increases your normal attack damage. And so I'm interested to see how he pairs with Yoimiya, for instance, because Yoimiya, her skill just empowers her normal attacks. So this state, so if Ayato bursts, does that mean that he will be buffing Yoimiya's normal attacks in addition to her infusion and providing vaporize? So if you do this, does that mean that if I use Yoimiya while I was in this burst, am I gonna just have like permanently buffed vaporized procs? Because that's fantastic. Guys, if you don't also, if you use the Hoyo Lab, you should come follow me on the Hoyo Lab. I don't really post much there, but you should still follow me. Maybe if you follow me, I'll post more there. It will motivate me to post. Go follow me on Hoyo Lab. The materials that we need for Mr. Kamisato Ayato, in addition, obviously, to books and Mora and guards. Woo! And these come from Nobushi. All right, so you can just click the handguard and look, drop by level 60 Nobushi. If you open your adventures journal, it will show you where you can find that. Go to enemies. So if you don't know this, you go to enemies. You scroll down till you find the Nobushi, which are pretty far down here, I must say. You click on them, and then you can navigate, and it will show you on the map the Nobushi locations. It will take you around from location to location so you can farm them that way. We're going to need dues of repudiation. Dues of repudiation obviously come from the hydro hypostasis over here on Watatsumi Island. Right here, this boy. Varnata Lazarite, which comes from Oceanid or Hydro Hypostasis, as well as I believe Ajdaha drops this when he's in his Hydro Infusion, and also Child drops it. And then for books, he needs Elegance books. Now, again, it is currently overflowing mastery, so you can get double domain drops. So Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. That means that we have this Friday, we have Sunday to farm, and then potentially Tuesday during the day before the version goes live that night. So you have 3 days of farming that you can do for Teachings of Elegance, so make sure you do that. Mudra of the Malefic General, it drops off of Raiden Shogun. So make sure you're farming Raiden Shogun every week so you can get this, or you can get some of her other drops, and then, you know, you can use your dream solvents. And then we will need the Kura Blooms, which I need to farm. I only have about half of what I need right now, and they're just all over the place. You can look up some really good Sakura Bloom farming routes, or you can use the Genshin Impact official interactive map to mark all the locations of Sakura Blooms and go through and check them yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, because it seems that 85% of you are not subscribed. What's going on there? Make sure you guys ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let me know down in the comments if you're pulling for Ayato. You know I am. Until next time, you guys stay legendary, and remember the sun will rise, and we will try again. Peace out.